Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the tangle Corebud from YuRu Chen. I love a lot of what YuRu does. So neat. And this is no different. All right. This one starts with a couple of lines parallel to each other, which just means they don't have to be straight. Heck, they don't even have to be. They may be closely parallel. You know, it's okay. All right. Then come up above. Now, we're going to put a lot up here. Well, maybe not all the way up there, but there's going to be a lot. I could probably make it a little bigger, but okay, let's do it. Just a little taller. Okay, that's as far as I want to go. All right, then we're going to make kind of from the center-ish. You know what? I gotta look at something again. Sorry. Let me interrupt myself for a moment. This is so funny. Okay, we're gonna do a C shape. This is gonna be a backward C-shaped curve line, and right into that stem. I'll tell you why I had to go look in a second. All right, and then on the other side, guess what? We're going to mirror that. This will be more like a regular C-shaped curve. Well, it's sort of C-shape. Like that. Okay, so here's why I looked. Take a look at my version of the step out. I don't know why. Well, you know, it could be two things. And we'll see how I do on this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to aura this heart. And these C-shaped curve lines, excuse me. I do like to speak in Zentangle elemental stroke ease. And it's just weird because mine kind of flatten out as I go further. And it just kind of makes me a little crazy. It doesn't matter. However it ends up is however it ends up. And it's totally fine, right? But that's why I had to go back and look, because I'm like, what is it that I'm not doing? Or what is it that I'm doing? What am I doing? What am I not doing that makes it so that way as I'm doing the subsequent auras that it seems to flatten out? We'll see what this one looks like. This will probably be just fine. All right. So that as I mentioned, we're going to aura, but we're going to come to this point. All right. And I'm thinking part of it, oh, look at that. Sometimes I have to exaggerate so that way it doesn't lose itself. So I really exaggerated it there. And actually, that's really fun. Have a lopsided heart. Make it whimsical. Yeah, now see, this is, well, and you can kind of see, right? It is kind of flattening out. So exaggerating it can help or something. I'm not sure what. And so honestly, you could probably do this as many times as you want, but what YuRu does is 3 times a charm. And maybe too, I'm thinking about auraing it versus drawing a larger heart. I don't know. This one has turned out less flat than the other. Well, no, some of the other ones, they were okay. This one is less flat so far. So maybe, yeah, exaggerating this or coming down, I don't know. I'm going to play with it some more. Then, when you're done with that, off of each side, we're going to do a flux shape. And since this is so big, I'm going to make my flux shapes a little bit bigger than I had before, which then will allow me, I'm going to do 2 dots. Oh my gosh. I'm going to write PFFT right coming. I'm just going to leave it like, I'm not going to leave it like that. I'm just kidding. It looks like its tongue sticking out going. That cracked me up. As you could tell. It's good when you crack yourself up. And that is essentially it. Now, I am going to, let's put a little squigglies down here. And then, of course, guess what? You get to play with this however you wish to play with it. do take a look at the For More Inspiration link so you can see what YuRu did. I'll give you some ideas. You know, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some dark coming off of both sides here. I'm going to try to make a shine on both of those tips. And then we're going to have some coming out of here. I just had my Tortillion in my hand. And I'm going to bring this up a bit. Bring this out a bit. Ooh, let's smooth that out nice. Can you hear that? Noisy Tortillion. Let's come out this way. Ew, it's looking kind of shiny. Now, some jaggedness would be nice. Whoops. Some jaggedness, not making it a complete line. Oh, that looks good. Okay. And then how about on the inside? Let's just do like this. Oh, I could go on both sides. I'm going to think about that for a minute. And then, of course, where that tucks in. And then here on the end to make it bendy, curvy. Look at how that does that. Okay, that's cute. All right, and then let's just put a little bit of graphite here and there. And we'll wipe the rest of it off down here. It's cute, if I do say so myself. It's a cute tangle. Like I say, I think I love most everything that YuRu does. And I'm just using the rest of the Tortillion. Sometimes this is fun. Just adding wherever you feel, kind of wherever you feel like it. But this, I'm just making it exude love. Oh, it's cute. And I hope that you have enjoyed this. If you have, please click on the like button. I was just trying to think, is there anything more I was going to tell you? I don't know. I think it's adorable. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, I mentioned links to the step out, so you will see my version, and then linking to the creative of the Tangle to YuRu's Instagram. Below that is my link tree. So if you really enjoy my style and want to connect, all my social media is there. I have links for where you can follow me for classes. Come and join me. A lot of my classes are free. Just by the way, I teach on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays are the free days. And we have a Tangle Addicts community on Facebook. There are 4 questions you have to answer. I just like to prep everyone because I hate hitting the decline button or whatever it is. And so I just like to let everyone know. So if you're interested, then do that. I think that's it. It's pretty self-explanatory on there. It's a really neat program, by the way. If you have lots of links to things, give them a plug, because I'm just using their free thing, and so why not plug them? But it's a really neat program. Fairly easy to use, too. So, with that, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.